During this time, we just encourage people to be extra vigilant so we don't have a fire starting in the region.
It's not just the interior of BC that's susceptible to wildfires. Metro Vancouver has increased the fire danger rating in its parks and greenways to extreme as the already dry region prepares for another stretch of hot weather.
What that means when we move to extreme is that it's very easy for a fire to start, and it's very easy for a fire to spread.
Grouse Mountain Regional Park is one of the 23 Metro Vancouver parks under an extreme fire danger rating. During times like these, park visitors can expect increased patrols and enforcement.
So what we're looking for people to do is to not have campfires, to not use briquette barbecues or stoves, and to only use propane barbecues and cooking stoves in designated areas such as picnic shelters, group campgrounds, and always under your direct supervision, so never leave them unattended.
All regional parks continue to be open, but that could change.
So if we start to see some fire activity within our parks and green spaces, then that would prompt us to move towards closures. If we do find people who are not following the rules and engaging in high risk or prohibited activities, they could be subject to fines ranging from $500 to $10,000.
Environment Canada has issued a heat warning for Metro Vancouver as daytime highs will reach the low 30s between now and Saturday. The heat is not expected to be as bad as the deadly heat dome in June, but in Vancouver, Mayor Kennedy Stewart says the city is ready to respond with extra resources if the situation worsens, particularly for those most vulnerable to the heat.
If things get worse, we'll move to a level 2 emergency, which now through the course of our review is contemplating, for example, keeping cooling centers open 24/7 until the heat waves pass.
After this 3-day run of well above average temperatures where we get into the 30s, it will cool down a little bit on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, at least briefly. But the big story there is it's still going to be relatively humid, and the overnight lows, at least into early next week, will still be really warm.
In Vancouver, Kier Junos, City News.